welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles. All that and more coming up next.
It has been a season of ups and downs, twists and turns. It all comes to a conclusion here tonight as we welcome you on this February night to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is Super Bowl 59. Tonight, settle in. We've got a good one coming your way. It's the two-time defending Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs and the champions of the NFC, the Philadelphia Eagles. At the end of the night, one team's going to lift the Lombardi Trophy. Who will it be? Thanks for joining us one last time for the season. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Greg, the big question surrounds the AFC champs. The Chiefs try to be the first team to win 3 straight Super Bowls. What do they need to do to make it happen?
Well, I think the biggest thing in their favor, Mike, is the fact that this is not going to be a stage that's unfamiliar to them. This is something that has really become the expectation around Kansas City at the start of every single season. And you find yourselves as back-to-back Super Bowl champs, and you come in looking to make it 3. If they don't pull it out today, it's not going to be for lack of experience.
And he is hit behind the line of scrimmage. The defense with a statement on the game's first play. Now Jalen Hurts on second down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to have an Eagles first down on what will be a big play there on 4th and long. Dotson, the man in motion. On first down, it's Hurts. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Hurts working in the pistol. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
And he's going to have the Eagles first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on 4th down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. There he goes again. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And this is something the defense knew they had to contain coming in today, Mike. They worked all week on containing this quarterback. But here we are, early on in the game, a nice scramble.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley.
Number 1 rule of run blocking for the offensive line is you don't want to allow penetration. It just doesn't give your running back any angles to cut and find the hole. It's exactly how it played out here. They've got to do a better job holding the line of scrimmage and not getting pushed back.
He'll try to run for it.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush, and it will lead to a turnover on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on fourth down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
2nd and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That is hot down the field. It's worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Kansas City. That opens the scoring here in Super Bowl 59.
Makes the score Chiefs 7, Eagles
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Britton Covey now on the return. Here comes a reverse. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now Hurts. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. And it sets up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he's going to have an Eagles first down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. Now it's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. On 2nd down, Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And this will be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
It'll gain some yardage here, but that is not nearly enough for the first down. It's going to bring up 4th down. They will indeed go, and the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk, going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. To throw is Mahomes. He's got it about the 8. And he's in. Rasheen Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. Now Butker to add the extra point. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. The Eagles offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. He's going to keep it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. Finding space at the 40.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
First and 10. A pistol snap back to Hurts. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Hurts again. Off he goes.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. Give him 14 on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down. To throw is Hurts. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but 1st down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Hurts will try it again. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles are on the board. It's now 14-7. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense and Rashee Rice set to take over once more. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Man in motion is Brown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's taken in by the running back, Piron. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least...
Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Eagles have it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll run the counter with Barkley. Credit him for trying to escape. The defense, though, was on that. Finally, they bring him down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to be 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Worthy. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. Here's 2nd and 2. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way home. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. For the return, here comes Britton Covey. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. The Eagles offense ready to get back at it. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down. Dotson, the man in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the air brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Here's 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. 1st and 10 for Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to New Orleans and Super Bowl 59 after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He pulls it in around the 5. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Mahomes back. He's got his big tight end. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Here comes the Philly offense now as they make their way back onto the field. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. Hurts working in the pistol. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time, and it'll be 3rd down. Man in motion is Smith. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. They'll come up here 1st and 10. They put Kelsey in motion. On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That one, taken in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Chiefs. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. The Eagles offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
It's now 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He'll try and get there on the ground. So we have reached halftime of Super Bowl 59 here in New Orleans. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Stage is set for a thrilling second half here in New Orleans. We're back underway at Super Bowl 59. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Chiefs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this 3rd quarter. They've definitely outplayed their opponents to this point in the 3rd quarter. They might be looking to grind out some first down. In trouble, and down he goes.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Mahomes now to throw on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up 3rd and 10.
They put Kelsey in motion. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. On comes the Chiefs punter. They send Britton Covey back deep. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Barkley. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was brought down at the 26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Open man left side is Brown. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's good. For Eagles, 1st down.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it'll be 2nd down. Now he'll run. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And this has been a familiar sight all day today for this defense. They have no answer for this quarterback as a runner. That last scramble puts him over 100 yards for the day.
Good running inside the 25. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. Here's a run. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Looks like a design run. Hurts has it. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barkley. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line. And now it is 4th and goal. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try it now with Barkley. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. So they decide to go for the touchdown, and Greg, they get rewarded on 4th and goal with the 6 points.
Yeah, I think the safe bet there is you settle for the field goal and you're happy coming off the field with points. But not this play caller. He rolls the dice a little bit, but give credit to the offensive line. They created just enough of a lane for this back to take it in for 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw to the left side in the hands of Rice. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
He'll hit. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. That'll be picked up by the Eagles.
You know, Mike, with the importance being placed on yards after the catch, we're seeing more and more guys really emphasize turning into a runner as soon as possible. And, of course, it's a critical part of today's modern offense. But the part you have to remember, the yards are never more important than protecting the ball, so it needs to continue to be stressed. Yes, we want the big explosive play after the catch, but never at the expense of the ball.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. 3rd down coming up. To throw, Hurts. Taking off. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down.
That's good. For Eagles, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Whoa! They get 15 on that game. 1st down, Philadelphia. They'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down. Dotson, the man in motion. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And 3rd down coming up. Now it's Hurts. He'll let this go. towards the end zone. Brian Cook there defensively to knock that one away. On fourth down, it's Jake Elliott time for the Eagles. This will be a 41-yard attempt. And he missed it. It's no good. Everything's going wrong. Unable to cut into this big deficit.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Motion man is Rice. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. 3rd and a yard. They put Kelsey in motion. On 3rd and 1, here's Mahomes. Oh, yeah. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down. Right back to the air for Mahomes. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. He is in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, KC. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Here's Butker now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Covey now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. 1 quarter remains here in Super Bowl 59. EA Sports back for the 4th from SoFi after this. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Again, Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Finding room at midfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
To the air again, Hurts. Now he'll run it. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
At this point, it just gets frustrating for the defense, right? I mean, you've been watching this guy make big play after big play all game long, not only on the quarterback-designed runs, but it's the scrambles that can really break the back of the defense, and we saw it again here.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's 2nd down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll be taken down.
It's been a really nice drive they've been able to put together, Mike, and I think the key word is balance. Not having to rely too heavily on either the run or the pass. Continue to mix it up, going back and forth. Keep the defense off balance. A lot of success.
That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him.
And he's got another one. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Philadelphia. With that, he ties the Super Bowl record, his 3rd touchdown of the night. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Hardman now to return it. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Chiefs offense headed back to take over once more. Hey, Greg, this has been something to watch. Let's go through some of these highlights. Touchdown after touchdown after touchdown.
And this is one of those games where dreams are a reality, Mike, and you just can't ever predict when you're going to have a game like today, where just every play call, every ball that you throw, every option that you have downfield is wide open and productive. It's pretty incredible the ability for them to continue to have their way with this defense, because barring some sort of change from this secondary where they'd come up with some answers, I don't even think they're done scoring just yet.
They put Kelsey in motion. Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short. So after the 5 yards walked off, it is 3rd down and 8. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a second.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he's going to lose yardage on this return. Tried to retreat, but is covered up. So now this team's offense ready to take over possession of the football. On 1st down, it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
He's going to look downfield once again. And that is incomplete. John Dotson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. He's got room at the 30. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the 2nd half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. That one incomplete.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. And the Chiefs have done it. They are once again Super Bowl champions.